It's not that hard to count. Like, alright, well. Hey, you guys. Welcome. If this is your first time, welcome back. If this is your second time, third time, whatever's. I appreciate that. Thank you for just giving me the time, I guess. Before I get started, on the YouTube page, I'm going to have a link for a website that has a bunch of other links leading to places where you can donate and sign petitions for on behalf of Black Lives Matter. And just to get ahead of it, next time around, it's a place where you could register to vote. Yeah, it's very important. Like, let's see, this is Thursday, November 5th, 2020, and votes still haven't been counted. It's not clear, but they pretty much, how do you say it? They give a state to a candidate when they know, this other person's not going to catch up. And there are required votes, so please take the time and register to vote for, 2022 and all those stuffs, for your district issues, your state's issues, and all that good stuff. It's counting. And pale in comparison to that, we've got 3 championships this winter. Now, and just to get ahead of it all, I sent in my Elite Series 2 controller because that right bumper was really killing me. Instead, I am using the first Elite controller, which has drifting issues. Those who love, see, I'm pushing up and then letting go. See, pushing down, letting go. Okay, yeah, well, there's that. So, most likely than not, this video is going to be a little squirrely. It's going to feel like, I don't know, it's going to feel like a backseat driver is reaching over to pull the wheel to make a freeway exit, so it doesn't feel good. There's a reason why I bought a second Elite controller, but then that didn't feel good, so I'm getting a replacement. Either way, we have off-roads at 600, Super Saloons at 800, and that's also an off-road race. And up here we've got Retro Rally at C600. Alright, let's get the nasty stuff out of the way. And keep in mind that these have to be done on highly skilled, and I'm going to be playing on unbeatable. Sorry for the burps, but yeah, just to show that I can. Where are you? Here are my difficulty settings. There's that. And same thing with the Elite Series 2 controller. I got paddles on the P1 and P3 positions. P1 to shift up, P3 to shift down, and A button for clutch. So yeah. Let's do it. What am I doing? Alright.
So, even though it's freezing out there, we've still got loads of people braving the weather to watch this seasonal. I don't suppose that has anything to do with you, does it?
Right, so we are going to be using the Lexus RCF. I haven't put this car in its off-road paces just yet. I did use it for rally Super Saloons a while back. There's a trial there. And the trial for this week is Japanese cars at B700. Yeah. By the time you're watching this, I would have posted that video up already, so yeah, check that out, please. So, I'm not that good at tuning vehicles. I just kind of go by superstition. It's very weird. Like, they're just these numbers that I saw and just kind of been relying on those numbers just to get me through these races, well, through the tuning, I guess. Be a jerk and cut right here. And I don't know, it's been working for me ever since. But what's funny is that there aren't any off-road tunings for vehicles that aren't off-road. It's really weird. Well, it's not weird. I mean, if you pick an off-road vehicle, most likely than not, it's tuned for off-road. Or extreme off-road or off-road buggies. It's tuned for off-road. So, that's that. It's this weird... Oh boy, see, there goes the controller. It's this weird... it's the weird class of races, or I don't know how to call it, where they ask you to take something that's not off-road, something that doesn't have the off-road prefix to it, and then asking you to go off-road with it, like this vehicle here. So, hey, you know, comes with the learning. Oh boy, oh boy. I've elected to start messing around with the spring settings, like the springs on the vehicle, and just make them all super loose. I'm going to turn the camera a little, and you can see the wheels bounce up and down all crazy like that. Oh boy, yep. Yeah, let's reset it and let's fight for this. Okay, that hurt. Ha ha ha. Can I do this? I don't think I can. See? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, you can see it bounce up and down all crazy and stuff, you know. The closest I can get, as far as like adding the upgrades, paying for the upgrades is concerned, is obviously getting rally springs on it. But then from then on out, oh boy, I'm just having a hell of a good time. I went into the spring settings and just, you know, set everything to super loose. I'm gonna be a jerk about it, sorry, but I have to. It really, that really soured my mood. I haven't had a restart in a long while now. But yeah, I started messing around with that, and hey, you know what? Taking a Super Saloon or taking a retro hot hatch off-road with, you know, the spring settings set to soft, like all the way soft. It's been alright. Here we go. I should have done. Shouldn't have shown you the bouncy wheels. Sorry for the camera movement again. On while we're in between races, but yeah, that's been feeling good for me. I know there's more math and, you know, smart people stuff that goes into tuning cars like this, you know, for different categories, for different race categories, I guess. But I don't know, it's working for me so far. Now, tuning an off-road to rally without, you know, buying my way into those tunings, I don't know. That's some smart people. That's definitely some smart people stuff, and that just ain't me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. S1. So far the swing doesn't feel that bad. What track is this? I know there's like 2 off-road tracks that I absolutely cannot stand. It's the circuits. It's the circuit that goes through the city, and there's the other circuit that there's a jump. Well, obviously, but I mean, there's a jump off the mountain. Not this mountain right here, but you go up the mountain and you go up the peak of a mountain and then you jump off, and yeah, there's that. Okay. Oh, why did I downshift? I downshifted. Finger slipped. The paddles on the Elite Series 1, or the first Elite controller, they're a lot bigger. A lot more annoying, to be honest. Kind of get in the way sometimes. Like, I feel the tip of the paddles, the ends of the paddles, rubbing up against the knuckles of my ring fingers. And I don't know. It just stinks. The feeling stinks. It freaked me out a little. No, you don't. No, you don't. Let's just cut right through. Get the angle to make this turn. Be a jerk about it. And be careful with these corners. Don't cut in too close, don't go in too wide. And that's it. And for this first one. Kind of interested to see what everyone uses for this one, the trial. And this track's alright. This joystick is really bugging me. Anyway, but like, yeah, I sent my Elite Series 2 controller in, and it's already at the warehouse. They keep you. I feel bad for the customer support person, because they really sounded like they get their share of shit about things that doesn't concern them. Like, I could hear it in the person's voice. Like, I feel bad for them, because yeah, you're supposed to be customer support, and it's like, why? Like, you could probably imagine them getting phone calls about, like, why isn't Cyberpunk coming out in November? Like, I don't know. Like, there is an air of just tiredness that I absolutely cannot, like, blame them. But no, customer support was very helpful. And I already got the message that, like I said, the controller made it to the warehouse. And, well, hopefully I get that replacement. I've read through forums that they just send a replacement, which is fine. I'm just wondering how much of my settings do I have to mess with because that's a little frustrating. So there's also that AMD stuff, the 5900X, 5950X. It's 12 cores and 16 cores. Supposedly they run better than the flagship Intel Core when running games, which is nuts. It's nuts because games on PC are supposed to be about how powerful a single core can be, rather than having multiple cores. So, you know, games running better on the AMD 12 and 16 core processors, that's nuts. What a world. Hold on, gotta adjust the mic here. But it's also, it's nice though, because I want to do other things than just play video games on my next PC build. What is that? MB E63. Cool. That's that. Next, let's deal with this. And if you saw last week's trial video, I pulled out the Lamborghini. Where is it? There you go. Is this off-road? Yeah, it's off-road. What the hell did I do? Okay. Yes. Yeah, this thing was handy in that trial.
You ready to take on this winter championship?
No.
What am I saying? Of course you are.
Well, as long as that circuit doesn't show up, we're fine. Excuse me. And to be honest, it felt like everything broke for me this week. My earbuds died. I had a no-name brand set of earbuds, but for what it's worth, okay, they were pretty good. Weird communication issues with them, but that got fixed after I bought a new, a new cell phone. Oh no, controller, no, no, no. That was bad. That really, well, it hasn't hurt my race yet. Well, it's hurt my race, but oh boy. That really sucked. That really sucked. Hey, this is the part during the intro to the Forza Horizon 4. Alright, cool. Now, don't hit the apex here because you're going to flip your vehicle. Just go a little wide and take a little center. But also, yeah, you're going to have to deal with the debris here if you're in first. You have to turn your mirrors on. I can't see anything for shit there. So, good luck to me. Hey, alright. Went down to local electronics store and picked up a new set of earbuds, which were pretty good. I'm fortunate enough to work at a place where I can listen to podcasts all day. Have my earbuds on, listen to music all day, have my earbuds on. And what track is this? Okay. No, it was working fine. My ears are weird though. Like I feel I need a bigger, what's it called? A bigger gummy for my left ear hole. Because kind of slips out. It's really weird. Hopefully on PlayStation 5. Nah, I don't want to send pictures of my ears to anybody. Why does my finger slip? Man, these off-road vehicles, you could really drive like a jerk. Holy shit. Just cut it a little closer here. Oh boy. Controller drift. Ooh. Well, I lost time there, but it's not that bad. As long as you know you got a better line, better trajectory than the computer, then you're good. Other than that, try not to let your controller drift mess up your race. Whew. This is a long one. These off-road challenges, well, yeah, these are long ones. Holy crap. Yeah. I think there's weird, what do you call it? I feel like there's a weird, I could already tell with my new earbuds that there's a weird, how do you call it, there's weird lifestyle choices to it. Because I really can't tell if they're being charged while they're plugged into it's the little housing that you keep it in while it's plugged into the wall, but I don't know. Do the earbuds need to be charged first by the little housing, the little the little dock before I could plug it into a wall and start charging the dock itself. I don't know. One way to find out. We got a Friday, but yeah. Who knows? By the time you're watching this, I will probably be very surprised or very surprised. Oh. Alright. Alright, there's that Mercedes-Benz. Like, yeah, unfortunately, this game does have its, what do you call it? Its meta. It's why I don't really mess around with the PvP stuff. Because everyone just uses the same vehicle. Well, the people out in front, the people behind, they're just dicking around with, you know, whatever car they like, which is cool. That's great. I mean, I do, but yeah, that's great. But it's like fighting games, you know, when everyone knows that one character is just the best. You see nothing but that one character in multiplayer, and yeah. Boy, that turn was rough. Come on. Come on. There you go. Just muscle your way through it like a jerk. Did they add those barriers? I don't remember those barriers. Huh. Well, that's that for this chapter. Cool. That truck is alright. It feels alright, but you can't cap it. You can't bring it up to, there you go, Polaris. There you go. Alright. Well, that was that. We've got one more to go. And we're taking retro rallies. Ow. Just lifted myself up from my chair.
It's freezing out there, I'm pretty sure you'll have a lot of fun with this seasonal. Just make sure you wrap up warm.
Something snapped. Ugh. Boy, these are really long races. Okay. Let's take this Renault. They're having a good time. 2 podiums already in Formula 1. That's crazy. Ow. Alright. Let's get this road on the show. Alright, it's snowing. It's snowing, it's rally. Move it, move. Move. Thank you. Nope. No, you don't. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Snow can be rough, especially if you have to build a vehicle at C600 and you don't have a lot of room to add upgrades, you know. Add wide tires. You know, they can compensate instead of... You don't have to jump straight into sports or rally tires just to, you know, make it movable. You could just make your default, your stock tires wider. Ah, turn. This is controller, I know it. Ah, turn. See, I can make the left turns, the right turns. Jeez. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about it other than this controller. The first one really, it's really grinding my gears. Boy, that's getting close to talk about Game of the Year as well. What new games have I played this year? There's Doom Eternal. I played Gears Tactics. There is also Microsoft Flight Simulator. And Hades. Oh boy, come on, turn. Turn, you damn fool. I'm not one to play a lot of games. I don't necessarily need to play them all to have a good year. Oh boy, I'm bumping the mic. My bad. Yeah, I don't need to play all the games to have a good year because I unfortunately have this horrible habit of playing one game and sticking with that game and having nothing else distract me. I missed out on a lot of games because of Forza Horizon 4. But I've managed. I'm managing now. But anyways, so far Hades seems to be the one for me this year. It's just so nice to pick it up and, you know, have a run. Have a 30-minute run, 40-minute run. And if you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. And there's always something new to talk about with the characters in that game. It's crazy how much dialogue there is. Where are the other tracks? There's that one, and then there's... Oh boy, okay. I didn't think we were going to do that one, but alright. Man, these are long'uns. These are long races. Hey, color coordinated. Except for the pink, but still. Yeah, no. I'm really having a great damn time with that game. Hades. I still haven't completed it. Completed can mean a lot to a lot of different people. It'll be up to you to decide what completed means. But yeah, I still haven't completed. As far as I'm concerned, I haven't completed the game. And honestly can't wait to play some more. I don't edit these videos, as you can tell. I just record and just upload immediately. Most of the time. Last week, there were some weird audio issues with my video. And I'm hoping that this week doesn't succumb to those issues. But yeah, most of the time it's just record, stop recording, and then know, upload we go. Come here. There you go. Nope. That's my line. Oh boy. Sorry for the camera changes. Just need to look at my rear view mirror. Oh boy, there you go. That's rally. Just gotta throw the car a little. This vehicle is unique. I mean, it's not super unique, but it's kind of unique to me because it kind of reminds me of a hatchback, but the engine's in the back. The engine is in the back. Sorry for my speech there, but yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, recording. It's been fun. It's been nice having this as a dumb little outlet for whatever I have in mind. We got one more race to go though, so yeah, what more can I say other than like, Microsoft Flight Simulator is cool. Flew to my parents' home country. That took a long while because I am not a pilot. Something that would have taken me 4 hours, literally, I mean 4, as in the number 4 hours, took me 12 because I am dumb. I am not a pilot, so I don't know how to manage things like fuel and weight and, you know, wind direction and all that stuff. I'm just terrible at that. So I had to make a couple of landings. But it was still fun, nonetheless. It took so long that the flight took me into the night. And that was one of the most scariest moments in gaming history. Because, like, oh, geez, I can't see for shit, Captain, you know? But once I saw the landmarks, it's like, wow. Jeez, we're here, huh? It's unsettling how much the human mind can remember. But anyways. Oh, let's throw that car around. Then Gears Tactics, Gears Tactics, that was cool. Kind of overstayed its welcome, but either way, I don't mind more of it. I just, there's just something stiff about that game. Oh boy, there's just something stiff about that game that I can't put my finger on what. There's just something weird about it, and I don't know, the characters, they were meh. I can't believe, like, meat-headed characters like Marcus Phoenix, you know, would make me say, like, wow, you know, there's Gears Tactics has some boring character, I don't know. But other than that, like, the game's pretty cool. But it also overstayed its welcome. There are just way too many side missions, and I'm not good at tactical games, strategy games. So that was my first turn-based strategy game that I played on normal. I've beaten XCOM on easy. I've played Mario and Rabbids on easy. Excuse me, and they're alright. They're good. They're very good. XCOM especially. Game of the year that year. You know, with all the stories you can make up for yourself, with the random characters you get through the recruitment in XCOM. But I mean, what do you call it? That's headcanon, right? You're like, yeah, sure. And rabbits, that was charming. That was cute. It was a little on the thin side, but it was cute as hell. And Gears Tactics, like, it felt like a Gears game, but damn, I couldn't necessarily find the synergy between the different class of characters and make the most out of it like I could in XCOM, Enemy Unknown. But other than that, hey, cool. If you want that, I'm auctioning that. Like, I got so many. I don't keep duplicates. Once I get them, they go. Just like my level goes up for auction. Hey, almost got that Forza edition, the same car. I already got it, but still. All right, then. That about does it. Yeah. Oh, boy. This controller. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and putting up with me again for this week. Where is it? Toyota Celica. There you go. There you go. See, I already got one. I'm going to ask you again to visit that link down below, like the YouTubers say. And, give it a visit. You might find a link for something local in your area where, you could donate to, sign petitions for. All for a good cause, for Black Lives Matter. It doesn't end at 2020, so this has been an issue for, how do you say it, centuries now. And hope you do your part to help it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, but other than that, on to register to vote as well for the next election season. Oh boy. Yeah. There's that. I know I don't sound enthused, but it really helps. It would really help to put those votes in, and to have a clearer picture of which side a state leaned towards. So yeah, there's that. Please. And other than that, take care. Wear a mask. Wear latex gloves if you have to. Go outside when you need to. Order out. Order up, I guess, or order out, or order up. I don't know how do you say it. Just if you need the food delivered to you, then then yeah, do that. Order takeout. Stay in as long as you can. Check in with friends and family. Gets lonely and stuff, So some people can do it, some people can't. And yeah, take care. Be safe. Oh, upshifted there, but yeah, peace.